In today's video, I'm going to show you how much experience you make at level 115 with the Overseer in a 24-hour period. Okay guys, let's talk about this real quick. It takes a little while to build up to this level. You're not going to make this right from the get-go the very first time you do this, but watch this video to the end. I'm going to go over a couple other points that will help you get to that magic level. Okay, so basically in a 24-hour period, you can finish off at least 10 quests here. Let me go ahead and bring up Overseer /over, and you can see here I have active 5 quests here, and I have 5 quests I've completed. Now I want to point out that these here, notice they're all green quest agents and blue agents right here. These will allow you to take on bigger quests like this, but this is just from doing green and blue quests, not even the purple ones, and it's making this kind of experience. So let's take a look at them. Let's do the 5 that I had done in the first 12-hour period. Take a look here, 0.75. Okay, some of these are critical successes. You notice here your random agents. That's 1.25. That's 2% experience so far. This one gives you another 1%. That's 3% experience. This is 3.75, and this one is about giving you 4%. So I'm getting about 4% here. So that's in a 12-hour period. Couple that with these other quests I've done. I've done like peg leg here. So let's collect the reward on peg leg. And we get a good agent here, get peg leg. He's going to be next. Off with their heads. This is another critical success. And this one will make 0.37. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to collect this reward. And these are some of the things again, off with their head. And let's go ahead and collect this. There's another one, join the fun here, and this one gets 1%. Another critical successes are very, very good to get. And another 1%, and delicate delivery. Look at them racking up these 1% all along there. So we're going to go through and count these up to see. There's 10 quests right here. Let's take a look at what our mercenary agents are at. So the mercenary points are at 1 right now. Just got into this percentage point, so I'm going to hit all these. You're going to see, remember, 16.345 at level 115. That is nuts. Okay, so stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to set up your agents to get this done. But before we do that, let's bring the cash register right here. Here we go. 16.34. Okay, so there you go, 16.34 all the way to 23.9. Is that amazing? So that's probably 7.5% experience. I have other people in my guild that are even getting more experience than this, but this is a typical run at this level. You're going to get about almost 8% a day. Some people we have purple agents, and they're making even more than that. But is that crazy or what? You know how long this takes? This takes forever to get this kind of experience by grinding, by doing quests. And you think about all those heroic missions that you do, and they give you 50%. This requires no thinking. I log in and do this in a period of about 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you that right now. So there we go. Look at the merc points. I went from 1 merc points to 6 merc points. So if you're into using mercs and you do this, you just got 5 merc points in a day, and you got almost 8% experience. 8% experience and 5 merc points is ridiculous. One tip that was pointed out to me that I should stress: make sure your merc is active when you do claim those points. And y'all know how long that took to get that. So this guy has got healing. Let's go ahead and put it into healing acumen because we got enough points. Let's train that. Wow, just like that, no big deal. The game is just cruising. Okay, now let me show you. How do I do this real fast? Okay, no active quests. These are our stats here. No failures at all. Recruitment on level 2. Here are our guys here. So first thing you want to do when doing this is when you get near the end of selecting your quest, make sure you convert all these gray guys into green guys. Okay, so let's start here. You can look at this. What I would do is look at the time on this. This is a 6-hour quest. This is another 6-hour, and this is a 12-hour. You'll notice that as you get out to a higher time frame, 24 hours, you have a higher chance of success. So watch this. If you select this, for example, you're already up to 84% right here with one guy on there. You can put in a little guy if you want, but it's 24 hours. I like to stack up 2 of these, but if you look at the reward on this, if you complete, it's 1.2%. If you get a critical success, it's 50% on top of that. That will probably be 1.8, which is nothing to scoff at, but of course that is in a 24-hour period. This one here is a 6-hour period. Watch this. If you put in your highest level, and notice it only goes up a little bit, you're going to have to put in your best characters to get this one, and it's only at 75%. Let's talk about the reward. Only 0.46. Now this is the kind of thing where you want to run this 4 times. So 4 times this comes out to about the same. So it really depends, like I mentioned in my other video, on how much time you have to play it. If you can't log in every 6 hours or 6.5 hours to claim this, then by all means go with a 24-hour one. Also, a 24-hour one has a greater chance of success. So let's go ahead and do that. Go back here. This is a 24-hour one. We're going to run this one right here. And one little trick is when you get near the end of it, like I mentioned, just go ahead and hit the complete button and spend a few daybreak cash on it. Let's go ahead and pop this here. Now, he's 84%. We don't need to do that. Let's put in somebody a little bit lower. And you can put in an 83 and a 78. Let's see, what do we get here? Okay, let's get one of these here. I try to put my low level ones in here. Let's get this. Let's change this to this. So it's 82. 82 is a good percentage. And I'm going to go ahead and start this. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and run down the list. Let's go. This is 6 hours. I don't really like 6-hour ones. Let me show you how fast I can do this. 84%. That's good too. You can get an artisan. You can pop this one in there. 86. Let's keep going down the list. I always do recruit a fighter here. Definitely do this because you can't say no to new characters. But let's go ahead and find a 12% here. And let's see, we're going to do conversion. This is all I do. And I make that kind of experience doing that. Nope, switch like that. You want to get all the positives going. We got 3. Let's pick another 12-hour quest. You can just pick anything, so you can't get that. Let's go down here. 24-hour quests and 12-hour. Okay, now we can pick the better ones. 83%. And that's all we need to do to run that. Let's go in there. Quickly run recruit a fighter. Can't recruit a fighter because we already have used this here. No can do. So even if you pick this one, you can't start the quest. So let's go ahead and pick one more guy here. Let's get a 12-hour because I usually don't have the time to log in every 6 hours. Gear well, 80%. And bring this up. And now you have 5 of these. Once you have 5 of these, you can also do one thing too. You can go ahead and do a conversion. It will allow you to do this. So in doing conversion, remember how this goes? You select the ones with 2. We don't have any of those. So what you want to do is, the way it sorts now is the ones at the bottom of the list are the weakest. So scroll down, select the ones at the bottom of the list, like so, and convert. And what we're aiming for is we're going to convert all these extra guys. So we can run one more conversion. We're going to get more green guys. The more green guys you get, the better quests you can take on. So here we go. Let's finish this. And that one is done. You'll notice we have reduced this amount. Let's go ahead and do one more conversion. It is now at the top of the list. And conversion, conversion, conversion. That'll round it out. And as soon as this is done, you can see how fast I'm doing this. If you time it, you can see how little time I've spent doing this. Okay, there we go. We're finished. There we go. Collect reward. Little lag there. Okay, so look at our agents. They're all filling out right here. We're getting the agents. You could even, if you want to now, you can convert these agents. Let's do this. And we will get one more character. Let's get this guy here. And from this, the reward is we're going to get a blue guy. These will definitely help in getting it. So this is how it all works. You keep doing this. There we go. 1 second. Come on, lag. Okay, so look at our agents. We have 1, 2, 3, We have all these blue agents, and the blue agents, as you know, can be used in this here. Now we can't select another quest, but if we had all blue agents, we would be able to get this number up higher. Okay, so we're going to clear them off, clear them, and there you go. So we have 5 of these in here. We have converted all our gray ones into green, and now we're in the process of converting green into blue. You still want to keep enough of these in here because you're going to need to do a combination of blue and green. But once we get a few more and we start keeping a ratio of like this, you can start getting up there. When you get these converted up there, you will get big time experience. Let's look at this here. One thing here, we have 3 of these guys. We can convert this. When we get more blues, we can do this conversion right here, and we can convert these guys here. See, we only have 3 we can convert, and then we get a purple guy. Then we get the purple guy. We can run the purple quest and get even bigger experience, so that it just goes up and up. But anyway, just to cap off, take a look at this here. I got recruitment level 2. Look at the quests I've run. The criticals are about a little more than 50% right here, so you can see I've got that many right there. I have 21 agents. Take a look at the stats here. Once again, take a look at our active quests. It's going to be done in about 12 hours, the majority of them. There's going to be one that's even longer, but they are good ratios and they'll make good money. Good experience. And to take a look at our experience here, and you saw we came in at 16.3 something and we're now 23 something. It just doesn't get any easier. And check out the Merc points. This is going to make the game so much better if you don't have a group or anything. Okay guys, thanks for watching.